Hey guys, so I wanted to kind of let you guys know this is going to be something important to most of us because a lot of us are going to be affected by this. Uh, if you guys have Xfinity, and if you did not know, as of January 1st, everybody in the entire U.S. will have a internet cap. Um, Pretty much meaning that if you go over that cap, they'll start charging you. So here's the main page that they advertise. I will put this link also in the description, so if you guys want to look at this page yourself. In this video, I'm just kind of going to do like a run through of this and kind of explain what this different stuff means. Um, if you have any other questions, feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram, or comment down below, and I can help you out with that. Uh, so pretty much at the beginning, I'll tell you again, starting in January, you'll be getting a 1.2 terabytes, and then 1,229 gigs. If you want to know what that in gigs, how much that is in gigs, they have that there. Uh, they will have a internet data usage plan, pretty much an internet cap of that. Uh, so automatically included on your plan. So very much if you have any internet plan, there's a couple of them that don't include, and we'll get to those in a minute, but pretty much most of the consumer internet plans will be getting this. And then they advertise that you can do a lot with 1.2 terabytes. And so you scroll down a little bit, they'll show you this. These are all common ways we use the internet, and it'll show you the amount of hours uh, that would equal to 1.2 terabytes of data. Just to kind of show you the numbers, that's a lot. So yes, these numbers all are a lot, but if you are in a household with a bunch of people that are all using it, doing the same stuff, you could be hitting close to that 1.2 terabytes. Um, Another thing to notice here, if you guys hear this 500 hours, that is for HD streaming. If you guys do a lot of 4K streaming, that number will be lower, probably closer to 300 to 400 hours of that, just so you guys are aware. Also, these numbers are pretty accurate based on the average usage each of those things uses. So you can scroll down here. Here, they kind of explain to you that there's a small percentage that actually only uses that much. I feel that since we're in this pandemic, um, that number should be a little bit higher. And that's another reason why I'm kind of explaining this because I feel like a lot of us might get close to that since we're all home now. We're all using the internet a lot more due to from working from home, schooling, Zoom meetings, all that. It doesn't sound like a lot, but then again, it does add up. So they do have here a link right here. You can click on here and sign in, and you can check your usage. I do recommend checking it on the website. They show you the past 8 months, up to 7 to 8 months, so you guys can see your ups and your highs and lows of your internet usage throughout the year. Kind of. If you guys go on the app, it'll only show you the past 3 months. So you can scroll down here. Take the time to get to know your plan. Customers in select markets can take the months of January, February to understand how this new plan works, and they'll credit your bills if you go over that. They also are doing an extra month on top of that, and we'll go over that in a little bit. Um, so they'll credit your bill if you go over that during the month of January, February, so you guys can get used to this new plan. So what they mean by customers in select markets, pretty much the last bunch of states that didn't have this plan, because this data cap plan has been out for quite a bit of states, but these are the last of them to cover so that way the entire nation will have this plan system. Um, and you guys can see what states are going to be affected right here. So it looks like pretty much most of the Northeast is going to be getting affected by this. Down below, we can scroll here. They do talk about having an unlimited plan. From my research and from what I'm hearing, that's going to be $30 an extra a month on top of this, so you don't have to worry about this cap or going over and all the fees, which we'll talk about in a moment as well. So if you guys do go over that, again, check your usage and see it. If you guys go over that frequently, this might be a good option for you. And I guess in January, they'll show you the offers that they have. So that's pretty much it there. So I'm going to go over a couple things through the frequently asked questions to kind of let you guys know that I feel is important so you guys are aware of. So I'll click on here real quick. So this is a good question here that gives you a good explanation of the charges that for your overage fees that you guys will get. If you guys read right here, this section here, this line right here, um, pretty much saying that if you go over that 1.2 terabyte limit, you'll get charged $10 a month, $10 extra for every 50 gigs you go over that, up to a maximum of $100 added to your bill, which is about an extra 500 gigs. So if you guys are constantly hitting these extra fees, you might want to check out the unlimited plan, because most likely it'll be cheaper than to worrying about getting an extra $100 added to your bill. Let's see. This also here talks about that for the selected states I mentioned earlier that are new to this, they will be they'll be crediting from January and February, but also give you a courtesy month after that. So, like, let's say in June you go over for the first time, they will comp that, and you won't get charged that month. But after that, you'll start getting charged. Let's see. Will I be charged for that? I mean, I just talked about that. What can I do with 1.2 terabytes? They mentioned that at the beginning of the page here. Do I have that? Okay. So here they kind of talk about it again. As of January, the plan will be available nationally, pretty much nationwide. And the plans that are opted out of this one that don't apply to, if you have a Gigabit Pro, looks like if you have a business internet service for your business, you won't get affected, and a couple others. If you guys have one of these, you won't be affected by this cap, and you will have unlimited internet. Will be alerted. So here, Xfinity, Comcast will alert you at 75%, 90%, and 100% from email, text messages, on-screen notifications if you have the X1 box, and also notifications from the app on your phone. You also will get notified for every time they add an additional 50 gigs, and again, they let you know maximum up to $100. So that. So if you do, guys, get paid, you get an extra 50 gigs added to your account, and you only use 25 of that. This question here pretty much states that if you any unused data that you get extra for the overage will not move to the next plan. We'll start, you won't roll over. So if you don't use that extra 25 gigs that you get added to your plan, you lose that. Will my service be shut off if you go over it? No. The only time that your service will be shut off is if you don't pay your bill. If you upgrade your speed, pretty much stating like above, pretty much all the plans are going to be on this data limit unless you're on the unlimited plan or have one of the high tiers or business plans. I don't see that. You do have to be the primary account holder or the manager of the account to see the usage. So yeah, that's that. Those are those. So those there. Those are that. Okay, so again, best thing to do is really check your usage, see how it is, see what how you've been using it, and to let you know if you need to get the unlimited plan or you don't have to worry about anything. It looks like you can switch to that at any time in the future if you start using more of internet and getting close to that 1.2 terabytes. I just really want to talk about this because I feel like this is going to impact us a little bit, make us just more concerned. I will be working on videos on how to save your data. A lot of some I know Chrome apps and Facebook and all that. Some of these things, and even on your phone, has a data saver feature, and that could also help cut down that if you guys are getting pretty close to that 1.2 terabytes. Those are some options that I can go over in another video. Yeah, that's that. That's the new Xfinity plan that I want to talk about to you guys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below or send me a message on my Facebook page or my Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next video.